an experiment. I kind of want to wander. I want to see how much of the map actually has stuff in it. Apparently not much. It's kind of limited by the missions, it would seem.
Not looking so good. On your right.
He's also.
Oh, killed some monsters, it's always good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Unseen, unheard. You're right.
He sucks so. He sucks so.
We pieced them up pretty good there, huh? This sword's doing a lot of damage right now, and I'm a fan.
Trail goes through the ravine and into the Over here! Hold it. We got 'em all. Maybe we don't go inside the ancient creepy tower. Just a thought.
How about no? We are going inside Ancient Creepy Tower. I needed that health potion. That's why we climb up all this way.
Bet that was part of something once.
Doing a little exploring. It's called we do a little exploring. Godless sinkhole?
Gone in minutes. No wonder they're having trouble forming these days.
Is that a place for me?
Show me what you got.
Alright. I was kind of hoping for a big cave, but... Well, we unlocked the fast travel, so that's good. Four more awakened Astra. I think some of the merchants in town sold that. Already killed these dudes.
moment, people.
He sucks so.
The momentum in this game is pretty good because I knew I could make that jump.
Still recovering. Not bad, Marius.
I got a purple greatsword, but like, I like the bleeding effect that mine has.
Look at that. After you, envoy.
Let's see though. Fucking stuck.
Another down. Come and get me!
He sucks so.
Keep quiet.
a tough one. I think I'm gonna use this, and I use this until I have enough Awakened Azra, and then I switch back, I think. I really wish I could enchant this with, like, fire or something. Kinda sucks you can only enchant, uniques.
Isokso.
A welcome visitor. It has been so long since one of your kind has walked in this grove. I mean one from the land, your kind. But why have you come here? A curious thing for Kith to want. Even one as special as you. It belonged to one who tended this grove for longer than I have been here. Sickness changed them, as it has recently changed so many creatures in these woods. It no longer recognized us as their kin. We had to stop them before their madness damaged the land. When we become enemies of the land, we had no, but it is over now. All our kind has no need. It would cause us no pain. But wait. No. No. So many dead. So many of my kin are dead by your hand.
Nah, it's probably some other guy.
Watch yourself. We're on your right. Armor is time to grab.
Oh well then. It's probably a mistake to not murder everyone.
Another win, but who's counting?
Isakso!
Think the Delimgon did all that? Or maybe the land itself? Take him down!
Okay, we stacked effects on the
Isakso!
bitch asses. Okay. I think that's what we gotta do there. Is take out all these motherfuckers first.
Yeah. Show me what you got. Come and get me.
Because if it's just 1v1 with the queen, it's GG's.
Right behind you.
Oh no.
Literally killing then eating my enemies. That is a power move. We're gonna save. Alright, Queen. Let's see how you do without all your fucking henchmen.
It. We. It would. But. No.
This one's mine. Onward, keep left.
This ends
These motherfuckers don't play. So I killed all the people around and it's still in there. It just fucking spawns them out of nowhere.
Ark, it would, but no. The time.
This one's mine. Come and get it. That's it for me. Back on my feet.
Didn't even take a healing. Threw 22 grenades at, or 24 grenades at those motherfuckers. Yeah. Get absolutely wrecked. They ain't got shit. Blew him up. So what happened there was I realized for some reason fire grenades stack. Don't ask me why, but they do. So I was throwing multiple grenades at him, and it like was doing multiple instances of fire damage like simultaneously.
Isakso!
One moment. Make way. Heal you. Self. I think I sprained my shoulder.
Let's see what's over here.
Have you spoken to Alfonso? He seems in a low spirits.
You didn't hear? Someone desecrated the shrine.
Fast travel unlocked. Alright. Let's check this place out. Wait. Apparently not.
Ready, aim.
Show me what you got.
What the fuck is hitting me?
Stay. Nice right.
Isakso!
Motherfucker.
Isakso!
Who the fuck are these guys?
Next one's mine.
Me too. They were fucking me up. Didn't help that I jumped in and just got obliterated right off rip. Had hardly any HP. I always gotta take out them shamans first. They steal everyone.
We make a good squad.
Get some more decks. Can swing faster. I got +2 decks equipped right now, which is pretty nice. Hey, this is the way I was supposed to come. fucked him up. What is in here? Alright. Cartographer Sansa. Where the fuck is that? Is that one of the Fiora people? Who is Cartographer Sansa? Alright, let's check my phone. Oh. Google is telling me that he's here. Somewhere this way. But it also says like it just Google says it doesn't give you a map marker for him, which is really annoying. Let's see. Oh, the bridge that crosses the river. Okay. So go up here, past these homies. Do you have more health pots for me though?
Well,
Hell yeah. Thanks, babe. West of the bridge that crosses the river. Oh, there's a different cartographer in each one. Where's Sans? No, where's Sans's fucking Emporium? That's in Hightown? Paradise Hightown, maybe? So, Google's conflicted.
Clavager agent allowed these interlopers onto our streets. And where did it get them? Slain, murdered.
That's Sansa's shop. Might be worth taking a look.
I'd heard the godlike had come to. You're the. Did you come?
Don't worry. Sansa loves his cure.
It's a pleasure to meet. But that map was hypothetical. I'd be happy to sim. I hired a team of colleagues, you see, to help me come. Oh, let me. That is Fletcher's handwriting. It's a start. I'll pay. I said, you must listen. Then have you seen a cartographer? His name is. I sent it to. If you find.
Okay. Well, we did that. Not gonna get too worked up about doing all of them. It's just, if I happen to find it, we know where to take it. No. We'll go search for the tree and then go talk to that dude. I was gonna parry him, but it was taking too long.
right?
I'll try to parry him. Search the tree for evidence. Hello, dog. I think he's just running away from me. Huh?
Yeah.
Let's go. Zero. I meant to do that.
Treasure hunting suits you.
Envoy? What are you... Huh. You're full of surprises. I was expecting someone else, but... I think this could work out better for both of us. Not yet. Not unless you go back. Once you hear my side, Envoy. After a fact.
Unbelievable.
They were a means to an end. Don't tell them that. Everyone likes to feel special. They were supposed to kill Verano, but... I guess they figured they could get more coin if they ransomed him back to us instead. Idiots. Unfortunately. I didn't want to, but I thought I was clever. Skimming a little extra pay from the coffers, surveying the city's weaknesses, laying caches for my friends. But it was like Monato had eyes in the back of his head. Nothing got by him. I tried to explain, but he couldn't understand. Wouldn't. He'd completely closed his ears to reason.
So you killed him for it?
Poor bastard was always too principled for his own good. Your people have already pacified Paradise, with contracts and clean water, with promises of safety. I want to be safe. I want all of us to finally be safe.
You've got a hazy picture at best, Dorso. The envoy was still killed in the street, and Ludwine's idea of pacified is anything but.
And I know what empires do, Envoy. They expand. Your soldiers would have come here sooner or later. I'm helping us avoid resistance and bloodshed when they do. Fiori's wasting away, Envoy. Animancy isn't helping us anymore, if it ever did. But no one in the city wants...
So you murder your...
Our crops rot in the fields, bears turn to beasts, and I think it's time we accept help from someone strong. Then we can turn things around like Paradis has. But Vidarro, Quilici, Captain Asierno, they're too...
Interesting. I mean, I'm still gonna kill her.
Gotta find you better armor. Gotcha.
We can't have traitors.
Just like the good old days.
Can't abide by traitors.
Oh no, you don't.
Have I been over here before? Yes. Okay. That's what I thought. Alright, we'll go talk to this chick.
I sincerely hope you have some good news for me. My gods,
Ilia's wings uplift us.
she's been with the Rangers since she was a girl. She trained most of my men.
Yeah, well, it took like 10
This
seconds to
is-
kill her, so...
Fotito. This is big, Asierno.
What happened to her? Where is she now?
Yeah, she fucking dead.
Without the trial? Good gods.
Frontier justice. That's what a traitor deserves.
Masoni, please. Where's her body now, Envoy?
I'll send a few of the senior rangers out to find her.
Thank you, Maso. What a nightmare. I don't know what I'm going to tell my men. A traitor in the Rangers. This situation beggars belief. Do you know why she did it?
Be serious, envoy.
She was always talking about how we needed strength. Do you remember, Maso? More swords, more coin. And she complained that animancy wouldn't fix our problems. But I didn't think she had so little faith in Fior.
No one took her seriously.
Evidently, she was quite serious about it. I didn't want to believe it could be her. Gods beyond, what a mess. Thank you, Envoy. Ranger Monato has been... Here's your reward. Step carefully out there.
I hope this at least lets them...
Oh, now come on. Yeah.
Let them clean up their wounds.
I'm gonna go hit up the stores, find some whatever it's called.
All Ingrid.
Yeah.
Ado,
Welcome back. Welcome back.
What's that saying? You'll catch more flies with honey.
For an Adiran, you're very resourceful, and a more than capable companion. With any luck, I can tell you a great deal. Now that I've got the heart, my thirsty invention will drink deeply of its essence. First things first. Let's have a look. No, not... Let's start with an easy one. You wake up on a beach, looking up into the sun. Your hands are covered in blood. All right. Let's try some word association. Tell me the first thing that comes to mind. Pendulum. Chrysalis.
Prison made of doors, a grave dug with fear.
Hello? You... No, we should stop. Let's go over. Your soul is like a piece of sea glass. All your godlike nature is a marvel to behold. Not to besmirch a colleague, but what I see is something entangled about your soul. And it's old, dark, and that would be closer to fascinating. Thank you. Between the two of us, the essence has been drained from. Purposeful, maybe. Regardless, essence doesn't just. All I can tell you is keep looking. As much as I hate giving people bad news.
Keep looking, huh? I'm getting a bad feeling about what we'll find.
Yeah, I'll be honest. He lost me when we started talking about souls. What did I miss?
So she's banished, but she's just staying in town.
Are you as
Makes
excited
sense.
to get started? Good timing. So, did you learn anything of particular interest? That's the fun part of metaphysics. Everything is... Look at us. Barely. Monto's machine is working, Elia will keep an eye on her revenants, and Yvette and Remy are providing us an alibi. Under the circumstances, the two are not so different. I needed those animancers for more than their expertise. Monto's invention nullifies spiritual interference. Having it up and running means we won't get any false signals. Whenever I tap into an Adra pillar, Elia's farmhands tend to get a little bitey. Thanks to you, they won't be a problem. And then there's Yvette and Remy, the governor's eyes and ears. In exchange for privacy, I gave them a test subject. I'd call that a good day's work. Absolutely. I wanted to see the... Now we just need the right... When my parents died, they left me their life's work. An invention like no other. Think of it as a spiritual tuning fork, or a dowsing rod. The problem is it's in the basement.
I can't blame you for...
I would get it myself, but... The door to the basement is just outside. Please excuse...
That's where her parents died.
Okay, walking into the basement of an animal's regiment. Right, feels great.
Sure, I could be learning stuff from this, but...
I feel pretty certain that those people aren't supposed to be plants.
That's probably her parents.
We can leave now, right?
Poor Giada. To think she's been living...
I don't. Anyone know what happened back there?
Yeah, her parents turned
I think
into...
those were Giada's parents.
Yeah.
Whatever's left of them.
You're back. You found it. Did you see? For the time being, With the phantasmal focus, I can finally tap directly into... I can also use it to smack around and... The only thing we're missing now is an Adra pillar. Naku Tedek, the old godless ruin west of Fjord. There should be some equipment. Before we head out, let's make the most of our time. I almost forgot. Someone gave me a letter for you. I may have glanced at the head, and I hate to be a problem, but I do...
Ah, finally, some time.
Once we're all together, we should trade ghosts.
Kai was the annoying one. Okay, so what's her name is gonna just run Ramshot on Fjord and take over. Yeah. Sucks for them, I suppose.
I hope no one minds. I made myself at home.
Don't mind at all. It's good to have. Tell us a bit about yourself.
Let's see. A few...
Oh, hey there. Something. It just... I almost... Sorry, I'm gonna need...
Let me think. Let's see.
I still can't believe it. At least you got... Well, yeah. But... Oh, you'd think that... But... Yeah. Night, envoy.
Thank you again for letting me join you. Still, for the first... It'll take some getting, at least now. Believe me, not to change the topic, but this little... A little bit of trouble in moderation. My mother and father taught me how to defend myself. I hope... What are you so... That little island off of Don? Ignato Casto led the Valian trading company in the Deadfall, among other... He had some ideas about, as far as I know, Anna... Anytime, whether... Not before I've done some reading.
Okay, that's all boring. Let's go.
Did they not glow in the light? To grow and flourish still, like... The lake dries. Endless spring. They breathe. They flower. They will never fade. They sing. Do we not? They are strong now, vibrant, better than their frail shell, more than a...
Whatever.
This is a spiritual haven. Could we remove the elements?
Alright. Let's get to it.
There should be some equipment by the Adra pillar.
We remember these walls. Yes, we have been here.
My lord. Please, my friend. You can take what you want from the shrine. Just don't break anything. So he was working alone. While I was at prayer, a bandit held a knife to my throat. Just look at me. He fled west into the wilderness. If you find him, please. Most of my faithful brethren became... This is a place of power. May the light...
This doesn't sound like any of the grave robbers I know. Not that I know any grave robbers. Well, here we are on the precipice of discovery.
Gods! Warns.
Before we get started, indulge me. What are you excited to learn about? Good. Now, I'm going to tap into the pillar's door. In layman's terms, I'm chumming the water, and... This is no time for hesitating. All right. Drawing on the energy of the phantasmal focus, I'll start with a low-frequency ethereal vibration. I've got nothing. You?
Anxiety? Annoyance? Maybe a little bit of, burnt hair smell?
Shit. All right, adjusting the frequency. The focus is warming up. I hope that's a good sign. Let me know if you feel something. Who knows how your godlike nature will react to this. Brace yourself. We're going to pin this bastard down.
Maybe we shouldn't try again with the unreliable soul-powered device.
Don't worry, I'm a professional. Now, here goes nothing.
Souls in a circle, a whirlpool. We twine. We twine.
Hey, I think I got something. The focus twitched, like a fishing rod. Is that a door?
Cool.
Not the result I was looking for. Don't be so sure about that. Remember, right before the door opened, I was right. The Dream Scourge has a point of origin. We can study the affliction from here, but I don't know that we can stop it. My thoughts exactly. If we want to stop the Dream Scourge, we still need to... I hate to say it, but we'll get better results at the base of the pillar. Naturally, after you.
You were determined to get us all killed.
Gods! Did you open that door?
I did
Yeah,
not
don't
bring
worry
us
about
here
it.
to explore, but Clearly, something wants to be found.
I have this feeling we're not supposed to be here.
I wonder, did you open the door? Or did the door open for you? Incredible. These ruins are untouched. We are the first to disturb them. When was the last time anyone walked these passages? It must have been centuries. No, millennia. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. We'll talk more once we reach the bottom. I can start that generator for you. Just say the word. That'll show him. Charge it up. Just a little spark. Watch your head. There's a trap right above it. Lead the way. water, perhaps over it, with the help of some ice. Little power goes a long way. Charge it.
That motherfucker got electrocuted and he's hurting me. Fucking ass.
What in the name of Aora is that?
I do not want to meet whatever killed that thing.
I've never seen anything like it before. I don't believe it is. We're going to die down here, aren't we? Yeah? Have a good run.
What's up?
She thought we were gonna die. Shame.
Zark's worshiping.
Must have their own secret interests. You say it. I'm impressed. If there are any monsters left, show yourselves. Some of us have work to do. I guess that means the coast is clear. Let's have a look at the Adra pillar.
Not gonna lie, I'm fucking destroying these guys.
We've backed the Dream Scourge into a corner. I say we pin it down here and now, before it wriggles away from us. The last time we tried this, you felt something, yes? Maybe it had to do with your godlike nature.
I'm pretty sure
Try
that
making contact with the Adra this time.
whatever
only
the Dream
helps.
Scourge is, it's inside
Effect
me.
should be stronger than before.
You are here. You who bring us kind words and soothing thoughts. We welcome you. The mourners are gone now. Only the memories remain. We once belonged to the green and the wild. A people lived there once. They loved us as we loved them. They brought their dead to us. We used to dip our fingers, wade in the confluence of souls. We are the heart in the soil, the lungs. We dream, the land stirs. We become. We do not remember how we grew. Our eyes opened. We were the earth. We touched the mountains and they molded to our fingerprints. The Akita twined around us. They called us the Guard Sapadal. Our spark found you when you dreamed in the womb. Godlike, they said. But we have felt in you the seed of connection. And you reach back. The rot. We feel it too. Our hands are bound. Find us. Free us. The rot that our cage is far from here, buried in the garden, beyond the poison sea. Would that we knew, but perhaps the ancients who were beloved to us. Go to the halls of the Tabaru Senakis. We will try those who cherish us The chosen of the Akita wait there. They will show you the way to the garden, to our prison. We will cleanse this rock. Find us in the garden. First, let us offer you a sliver of our power. Will you take it? Now hurry to the halls.
Get more power? Ooh, wait a minute. We like that.
You're awake. Finally.
Oh, you're back.
For a second there, I thought... Actually, I thought your soul had been blasted to 1,000 pieces. But I'm happy to be proven wrong. While you were out, I got some clear readings of the Dream Scourge. I've tracked its origin to the center of the living land.
Right. The garden. Sure. Doesn't sound like something I'd want to mess with.
If we find the garden, we can cut off the dream. I hesitate to bring it up, but... whatever you were communing with, it had a spiritual energy I've encountered before. It must be connected to the Dream Scourge. Yes, Sapadal. Who are they? Excuse me? Sapadal is a god? But that's impossible. How could we have missed this? A trapped god. Trapped. And you spoke to them through the Adra. Not the Adra itself. We've long theorized that all Adra is connected. But that changed when Animancers came to the living land. The Adra here is severed from the rest of Eora. Connected only to it. If Sapadal speaks and works through Adra, then the living lands is their prison. Now that is a tall... We know the Dream Scourge is coming from this garden of yours. A little divine intervention. The real question is... Doesn't ring a bell, but... We'll find the source of the Dream Scourge in the garden, but we have to...
This god like Sokka's out of my depth. Call me when you...
Let's return to Fior Mesiverno. Banished or not... Gods, the farms, the community... But the Dream Scourge is the end of Animancy. The end of the living land. We should leave this place and its memories.
Wasn't much.
Stop! The trees splinter, the rice turns black. The pain! The pain! They trample the farmlands, they tear down the gates.
I lost you for a second. Oh no. Let's go.
We found a way out while you were sleeping. Looks like a short...
Interesting. I need to make her healing. Better.
goes a long way. Just a little spark.
Charge it up. Just a little spark. Gather round.
As a mouse.
Charge it up.
Every goes a long way.
So what's her name is attacking the city, huh? 'Cause that's what that note was. The guy handed. He said,
There is such a thing as
is that-
knowing too much.
I told that guy
Mortal
to
man can
keep an eye on chick with the mask and the cool sword. He said she was massing troops. He slipped me that letter. Yep.
Oh my god. What? No!
Fuitu mei.
What happened? It's all gone. Damn it. We have to check on the others. At least let me find Quilichi. Any survivors would have evacuated to the...
I'm sure someone made it. They can't have killed everyone.
I can't believe this. What you smell is the workshop going up in flames. Hot books, chemicals, machines. Many of those inventions were originals from the Valian republics. One of a kind, irreplaceable. I don't know why I'm dwelling on that. We lost more than our work.
It's not fair, is it? Not fair.
They burn. They blind us.
We've got cover! Here they come!
Standing in my way of doing my goddamn job. Can I just fast travel? Yeah, sick. Nope.
I hope everyone is alright. Animancers know how to plan for an emergency. We've never seen one like this. If anything happened to Quilichi, I don't know what I'd do.
I'm sure he's fine. He seemed like a survivor.
I Again and again they strike.
Here we go.
You guys are fucking with the wrong food.
Turn back in and take the animal with you.
What are we waiting for? I have some aggression to unleash.
Why will they not leave us? It cuts. It cuts.
Yeah.
Imagine thinking that you could fucking take me. That's some crazy thinking.
Bravo!
Those guys really thought they could jump the goddamn Dragonborn.
Yeah.
See if any more want to join the scores of the dead.
There's the city. What's left of it. Gods, who could do this to us? Who could burn us out like rats and call it a victory? Fuckers. I don't know how we recover. Our past is in those flames. Our history. Everything we are.
I'm hoping to get jumped. Yeah.
The road country.
What are we waiting for? I have some aggression to unleash.
Why will they not leave us? It cuts. It cuts.
I'll fix this.
Watch yourself.
Going on a cross-country murder spree. These motherfuckers don't know what's hitting them. They burned down the city that I didn't really like, but I was supposed to be protecting it, so. To be honest, most of the people that live there are assholes. But
He died saving me. I owe him my life.
kill the Steel Garrote soldier. That's... Oh, yeah. Oh, it's just Shroom Bros.
Look, they made it out. Oh, thank the gods. Thank the gods. I needed that. I needed to see them so badly. It felt like I couldn't breathe.
Breathe into a sack of some kind if that happens again. Works like a charm.
These people are looking for leadership, a sense of direction. We should find Kulichi.
Envoy? Oh, thank goodness. For a moment there, I thought we'd lost you in the attack.
Are you all right, old man? They didn't hurt you, did they?
I am, thankfully, unharmed. We live to fight another day.
This is neither the time nor the place for pleasantries.
Ignacy, calm yourself.
Why should I be calm? His people burned my city.
The Steel Garrote are hardly his people.
They offered us no negotiation, no peaceful terms. Just flames and laughter as we ran. Don't be naive. Anyone who serves under an Adiran banner is complicit.
You better watch
The
yourself.
Inquisitor is determined to burn out anyone who doesn't conform to a
We agree on one thing.
Call it what you like.
What happened here is no coincidence. Their forces already have an unchecked. This attack was meant to weaken us. No, tell us, what of your risk?
I may have spoken in haste before.
Pardon?
The very notion that the Dream Scourge had blight...
Are you being...
I am. As Jetta was eager to remind me, you must understand. I hoped against reason that she might recover. But to face reality would mean upending. I'm so...
Don't waste your apologies on me.
I don't expect your forgiveness. Whatever you have to say.
Giata.
I'm afraid so. Even if we pooled our efforts.
Then our worst fears are confirmed.
We can't remain in Emerald Stair.
There is no reason to stay. Unless you... We should relocate to Thirdborn. It's the only set...
No. I say we go to Paradise. Exact. As long as we are Animancers, the adherents will... Instead, we lay low, hide in plain sight.
While we hide, the Dream Scourge will tear this island apart. At least in Thirdborn, we can't gamble with our existence. The political...
Thirdborn has its own problems. Paradise is more secure. I don't like our options, but that shouldn't stop us from committing to...
We'll be proud to...
Not the place I'd send him, but...
I have my misgivings, but... You helped my... What of you, Envoy? Where does...
Oh, I do.
Yardsley? Don't tell me you are getting swept.
Oh, really? You should know better, darling. Any talk of the Akita, and I will. If you're looking for the garden, I can probably lead the way. You're already aware that I'm the foremost Akitan scholar in the Living Lands, and...
Godless scholar, my dear. No one outside of academia uses their proper name.
Ah, right. Layman's terms. Well, to make a long story short, I think I can lead you to the garden. 30 years of research, and I think the answer lies in a ruin called Naku Kubel.
Gods, here we go.
Which is in Shatterscarp. So we've got to get... Before Fiora went up in flames, that Garrote monster took my research. Your kin are on the... Wait. If they know as much as we do, they know to go to Shatterscarp too. Oh no. I've got to warn Temerity. You can't miss it. It's the only bit of civilization in Shatterscarp, if you can call it that. I'll finish.
Ugh, what a whirlwind. God, I love that tiny woman. I would be surprised if your journey were that uncomplicated, but...
For what it's worth, I vouch for Yatsley. She's a good friend, and a bad influence. Right?
There's a gate to the north, which will take you to Shatterscarp.
The best rangers that are left, you mean? Who sundered Steel Garrote?
I'll make sure they grant you safe passage.
Exploring the living lands with a friend. What more could I ask for?
It's you. The godlike. I thought they were lying. All of us. What was Fjord to you? Forgive me. It is not anger. It is... I'll be straight with you. The Steel Garrote, it wasn't enough to burn our city. She'll let you close. A relic of old Valia. My young nephew stood up to the Steel Garrote. The captain gutted him and looted his ring. I left pity behind. I want that commander to die. You'll find her at the Eastern Watchtower. I warn you though, her troops... Bring back the ring. I can't think about her wearing it. I should go now. Damn the Adelans. Damn the Steel Garrote. Spit on their graves. How can our family go on?
I'm gonna go murder these people and probably call it a session, then go to the new area. The plot is thickening, and I enjoy that.
Well, that was fun.
I got murder on my mind.
Soldiers by the watchtower. Take care.
Envoy, what are you doing here? Our report said you were still in... We were outnumbered. It was more efficient.
Give me one reason why.
Because one wrong move from you and my soul. Now, state your business. Mission plans are confidential.
You're in no position.
You don't want to find out what happens to Nim Duton who don't answer questions.
I see Lord Hilgard's second is out. Fine. If I relay my orders.
I make no
Answer the blow.
With Andra's mortar gone, Adia saw a path. The living lands were perfect. They had resources, land. We didn't anticipate the Dream Scourge would ruin Fjord's crop. We used the famine to our... You come here as an agent of Adia's will, and you challenge the validity. Very well. Let me...
Come and get it.
Under my protection.
It's like, motherfucker, you're dealing with a godlike here, son. I don't think you quite understand.
You won't get through this. I'll fix it.
They really thought they could roll up on a godlike. Imagine. Couldn't be me.
Is he done? Is the captain dead? I knew I could trust. My family will never hear. The gods favor you.
A moment of your time, if you please. From one Adiran to another. I go where the Inquisitor commands. So, did you enjoy our little bonfire?
You irredeemable fucking swine!
Keep her on a tight leash. No need for this to get out of hand. We'll see about that. Believe it or not, the steel garrote...
Bring us her severed head.
That temperament of yours is exactly the problem. Our attack came together in haste. You should have been informed. One way or another, fuel messy Verno. Weak government, chaotic farming, dangerous...
What right do you have to cast...
As the future caretakers of the living lands, we do only one. Fjord Messiverno's reliance on animancy and stubborn individualism has done nothing but... Ludwig's the one you need to convince. Look, I'm only telling you this because you deserve to know Ludwig's intentions for the... If Heelgard cannot maintain a grip on the living lands, then the steel... You see, the steel garrote answer to the burned queen, not your floundering empire. And we will break from Adir, if that's what it... Because we have one thing. Inquisitor Ludwig sees something in you, envoy. You don't want to get between her and the fate of the living lands, so... Our grasp on this island is going to tighten, even if it costs... What you do with this information is up to you. Either way, Emerald Stair is You do that. Before I let you go, a little bird sang in my ear that you'll go.
Word travels fast.
Of course, that would have been impossible with these meddlesome rangers in the way.
You didn't.
I took the liberty of removing them. Inquisitor Ludwig, when you arrive in Shatterscarp, give this letter to Temerity. Compliments. No need to keep you any longer. Let's...
Do I attack her now? I mean, she's kind of an evil POS, but I think I'll probably get the axe, and I want the axe.
You know, there's a...
Let's make this...
I call it...
Her armor would be nice too. Hi. Oh, that's disappointing. Well, we'll see what happens. I mean, the Steel Garrote guys drop like the best loot, so if I piss them off, who cares? Plus, you know, I guess they're like the bad guys, you know, if you want to say that.
You came to Emerald Stair looking for answers. And now we're leaving with more questions. How do we fight the Dream Scourge? What can we do about Sapad? Not to mention, why the Steel Garrote burn my... Then we had better prepare it. I will not forget Fiorma Siverna. Everything it was, and everything it...
So on top of the Dream Scourge rotting your fields and turning kith and beast alike into monsters, now we've got a... Do you think Ludwig will try something similar? That's good to hear. We'll find allies and Shep. Thirdborn's a rugged place that attracts lots of Rawatayans, scramble routes with no prospects back home. Add to that a motley assortment of pirates, free spirits, and people who like living up. But rumor has it something's amiss in Shatterscarp. People wandering into the desert and never returning. That's what
At least that tells us we're on the right track. This Dream Scourge is one of the weirdest... Right.
Everything we learned in Naku Tadek points us to the garden. But we don't know anything about the garden. It could... Whatever the garden is or isn't, it's our only lead. Yardsley is a master of the unknown and the unknowable. If there is a path to the garden...
Or maybe that god poking around your soul could give...
Ask for directions. Why didn't... Whatever Sapadal tells us will be filtered through a lot of metaphysical noise. This is so... Sapadal? It's Giada. Giada
Castel. A voice through murky water. The garden stifles the note.
Did you get anything? What? No. Clearly your link to Sapadal isn't as strong.
I'll pass.
Right. If I wanted...
Just me then. Really?
So let me see if I got... We're looking for the garden, which...
Don't look at me. I was fine going back.
Listen, I hate to ask this, but while we're in... there's an old battlefield near... Tama lost his badge there. Thanks.
Takes courage to go back for something you...
Get some rest. Maybe this doesn't need to be said. You aren't responsible. I'll get the bastards who did...
Let's get some rest. We have a long day ahead of us.
I'm gonna call it there for now. Finished up Act 2, so it's always good. If you want to watch the videos, they should be up on my YouTube channel. It's linked in my Twitch bio, so anyways, thank you for watching.